teepee was shared amongst our people, that we got to use the teepee. The Nakota shared that with us, you know. So there's these old stories that go way back. So I just wanted to share that little bit of history, you know, the Iron Nation Alliance, you know. So just know that you're all a part of that, you know, the Crees, the Dakotas, Nakotas, and the Anishinaabe, the Eagle staff carriers and flag carriers, come on over. The arena directors are requesting you to come on over. Come and stand in line here and get ready. We're going to have grand entry.
Damien, Astamota, my boy. Semak, Damien. All right, let's start getting ready for a drum roll call. Singers, make sure you're at their drum. We're going to go into drum roll call in about 1 minute, so be standing by. And again, we got currently 5 sets of singers, I believe. What did we do with that drum list?
Color party Saturday, yeah. Here's all our color party here. Staffs and flags.
Okay. And again, be ready, all these individuals that was given tobacco to help us out with be standing by if you're given tobacco to bring in an eagle staff or a flag. Be ready, and we got your names here, so help us out with that much. And then, of course, we got some speakers here this afternoon. Norma, Ira, Lima, Raymond, be standing by right after you shake hands. We'll hook you up with a microphone. All right, then after the grand entry, after everybody comes in, we're going to ask my older brother here, Dexter Astapas, for a few kind words to the Creator on all of our behalf. So, brother man, stand by. All right, we're getting ready. All right, and again, we'd like to acknowledge the Crow Singers are in the house. Hit your drum, boys. There you go. And of course, we have our other host for this afternoon, Miss Copenhagen. Hit your drum, boys. Thank you. We also have with us this afternoon, Iron Whistle. Thank you, gentlemen. We have with us this afternoon, Warrior Spirit. All right, good job. Then, of course, we have with us Cowboy Wave. Right on. And then last but not least, we saved the best for last.
Testing,
they
1,
got
2.
some t-shirts for sale over there. 3XL on down to medium.
Right
the
here?
White Eagle Spirit.
Check one. Check.
Oh,
check.
man.
Check. Mic check. Check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Hey guys, are we live? Yeah. Hey guys, welcome to the Cote First Nation celebration here live in their new facility. I had a chance to talk to Chief George Cote here. They're very proud of their new arena. And what better way to christen it with their annual celebration here along with their sports days. Out here in the Cote First Nation, we have a full rodeo happening outside. They have a big fastball tournament entertaining legends. Men's and women's fastball, of course, the Cote First Nation known for a long legacy of hockey and sports and culture, and everybody's getting set here for their second grand entry here. We're going to be live on IOPS here for the next couple days. IOPS on YouTube at the Cote celebration. Tune in, let your friends know, share it away, guys. Cal Crazy Legs Arkin will bring you up to speed here with the specials that's going on. It's a traditional gathering out here in Cote. Got a chance to talk to a lot of friends and family that are here. Some of the dancers and singers will bring up close and personal. IOPS Interactive is what we call it here when you bring us on. We like to get up close and personal with every facet of what's going on in the event. And today it's all about the community of Cote, the elders, the young people especially. And of course, today a special guest here in Cote, they have some of the people from Fiji and Samoa. They're behind here getting ready, and I think what they're going to do as part of the grand entry is do a traditional Haka. So many of you that know the Polynesian traditions in New Zealand, the Haka, that's what they're getting set here for. They're painting up, and yeah, it's going to be part of our grand entry. I'm just watching them all in the background here. The ladies are doing their thing, and they're getting all their skirts. They're getting ready to put on a big performance here. So let your friends know. Share it away. IOPS.ca featuring the Cote Powwow celebration, traditional gathering. The atmosphere here is awesome here as they celebrate, of course, the grand opening. 1 year they've been open at this hockey facility and looking to put on some more events here, including perhaps Regina Pats and things like that for the kids, and get them all motivated. We have a big agenda up here for today. A lot of specials happening this morning, but also we want to be a part of the tournament going on there. So maybe during supper break, Nathan and I will take the team down there and see what's going on with the fastball men's and ladies draw, as well the rodeo. It's a full rodeo out here. They got the bulls, they got the broncs, they got the barrel racers. It's all happening out here at the Cote First Nation traditional powwow. So pretty awesome. We have Beamer Denny Morrison Jr. is the arena director. He's getting everything set up. We have my good friend and relative, longtime champion dancer, Tommy Christian. Bob Badger is here, is also doing some of the co-MC. We got the Crow Singers of Kisakus are one of the host drums. And my good friend, Robert Severite, longtime counselor here in Cote. He's has his drum group up. A lot of his sons are part of that. They're Misco Pines. So come and check it out if you're in the area. It's nice and cool so far here in the arena, but it's warming up. The Samoans are lathering up with the oil behind here. They're getting all their regalia going. They're going to be a part of our grand entry here, so stick around, share it away. Cal Crazy Legs Arcan live and large and in charge here at the Cote First Nation celebration, IOPS.ca.
Knock all that grass down, kick those rocks off there, chase the snakes away. We come here to celebrate in a good way. Look after our grounds in a good way, the way it was intended. Haka, thank you, thank you. Haka, peji wachiwe chashape, daya ichanu, wopila chichapalo.
Let's do it right now.
Ah, hey, beautiful drum song from the Crow Singers, all the way from Kisakus. Haka, dance your style, dancers. Woo! Gabadaba decha wachipedo, peji wachiwe chashape, kalapo, kalapo. Dance all flexible, ring your bells. Haka, hey, keep in time with the heartbeat of our Mother Earth. Feel the medicine. Woo!
Say when. Yep. Yeah. Hey guys, here with longtime council member here from the Cote First Nation, Robert Severite. Robert, you got your sons with you. You guys are host drum. Your community has come a long way. New facility. What's your thoughts on this year's celebration?
Oh, this is a beautiful celebration. It's great to see the community come together in a positive way, you know. Our community has been through so much, you know, and it's very beautiful to see the positive, you know, with the powwow, with the celebration, the 150-year signing of Treaty 4 celebration with our Chief Gabriel Cote signing Treaty 4 on behalf of our nation, and all the events taking place this weekend. My hat's off to the Chief and Council and everybody that was involved in planning and organizing this event. It's very awesome.
You know, Robert, when you speak of that and the other events that are tied into your cultural gathering, you got the fastball, you got the rodeo. What do you think that means to the community to bring that big legacy of the Cote First Nation back?
You know what? For years we had, Cote First Nation has been and to see that back, and then plus we have the mud bog, we have the powwow, and it's just something that, it's going to benefit all of our community, bring all the community together and set aside everybody's differences and just come together in a positive way for our people in our community and also for our visitors. It's always good when you get visitors to come to your community and you want to showcase your community and roll out the red carpet for them. So when they leave, they have nothing but good words to talk about your community and say, we had a really good time. Cote First Nation put on a good celebration and they treated us really well.
You betcha. I was out here last year at the fall powwow. You invited me and my son Dean out, and now my wife has come out, her first time in the Cote First Nation. And just driving through the reserve right away, she was like, man, this is a beautiful reserve. And so you guys are doing a great job, Robert. I know you're not in leadership no more. You're helping other ways, but thank you for, bringing us in a little bit here at the powwow and letting us bring everybody else to the Cote celebration.
All right. Hi. I hope everybody enjoyed themselves, and I'm wishing everybody safe travels to your home fires after. Aho.
Right on. Robert Severite, one of our host community drum groups. Thank you, Robert. Back to you, Candace.
Nice to meet you, Cal. Natasha Pelly.
Natasha, okay.
Yeah. Did you catch your interview with our chief?
Not yet.
Okay.
Hide. Oh, man. There was two warriors that were walking across, and they were looking at these tracks, and they wondering what they were, and then they happened to notice that little monkey laying there dead, eh? So they walked up to it, and they said, hey, what is that? I've never seen that before. This little body all hairy, and oh, I don't know what that is. And they looked at each other and they said, hey, let's take it back to the chief. The chief knows everything. He'll know what this is. So they wrapped it up in a blanket, eh? They took it back, took it to the chief's teepee, set it down in front, and they went and told the chief, Chief, there's something out here. We don't know what it is. We found it by the railroad tracks, and we've never seen anything like it before. So the chief goes out there. They unravel the blanket, and here's that little monkey laying there. And the chief looked at it, and he was thinking. He looked at it again. Oh, he said, look, that little monkey, it's all furry. It's all furry like a cow. Huh? Yeah. And look at its face. It has a face like a little boy. He said, you know what that is? What is that, Chief? That's a cowboy. Yeah. So now you guys know where the origin of cowboy came from. The original definition. Bob Badger thinks he's a cowboy, eh? You don't like it when I tell that story. You know, there's an Indian country. There's a story about Lakota Himacha, eh? Da Makota. Nakona Miano. I'm a Indian, a Res Indian. And I'm a Lakota from Cheyenne River, South Dakota. And we wear cowboy hats as a symbol. It's a trophy. Eh? Our cowboy boots are symbols. They're trophies of war. As it relates to Peji Shlo Zuya, the greasy grass battle, they call it Little Bighorn. And so a lot of people ask why we wear cowboy hats. Are you trying to be like a white guy? Nope. We just keep it amongst ourselves, not to make them feel bad, but we wear them as trophies of war. And there's also the drum you'll see at various powwows. That's the white man's bass drum. You'll see some of the singers sing on that. That's also a trophy of war. They captured all these things. Prior to that, they never wore cowboy boots or a cowboy hat. But after that, they considered them as trophies of war. So that's another story about why Indians wear cowboy hats. But just something to think about.
And I'm from Fiji. It's an honor to be here to represent our Pacific Islands. We're saying hello to all the people watching from live. You guys have a beautiful culture, and we are here just to showcase our culture, to support you guys. That our culture is important, it's God-given, and God is gonna use our culture to glorify God, right? Indigenous people, love is the key.
And who's this guy? The build guy.
My name is Feeling Up. I come from Samoa.
My name is Colin. Yeah, I'm from Samoa.
My name is Skilly from Samoa.
Right on, guys. Welcome to the Cote First Nation. Who's this guy?
Oh, my name is Bob. I come from Samoa.
Bob the Builder.
Yes, sir.
A little darker than the one we see back home here. A little more muscles, too. Right on.
I'm Jeff. I moved here when I was 2, so I'm a lot more Palangi than them. So, yeah.
I'm Charles Rosalesa, and representing Samoa, so excited.
Nice. Welcome to Cote. Thank you for doing that. We're going to see some of the girls here if you want to move over. We got the ladies of Samoa here as well, live at the Cote First Nation. What's your name?
Talofa Sia.
My name is Joy. My name is Pele Ina.
So, what's your thoughts? We better get the matriarch here.
Ana. Fue the Langi.
So, what's your thoughts here? Is this going to be your first grand entry?
Well, actually, my mom is from Papikassis First Nations and Treaty 4 territory, so I'm proud to represent both my dad's culture and my mom's culture being involved in here. Awesome. I think it shows that we were here first, we're here now, and we're here to stay.
Okay, well, that's an awesome story. Now I see the tying of bringing some of both nations together, both Indigenous. Thanks for being here. Right on. Welcome to the Cote First Nation. Back to you, Candace.
These individuals, these Samoans, are from Fiji and New Zealand. You guys, don't let them steal our women. Hang on to them. All our women will end up in Fiji and Samoa or New Zealand. Cal was holding hands with one of them. Carol, where are you at? Watch this guy. I do the hop here. All right. And again, for all of you people that were here last night, we're making some adjustments with our sound so we could be, so you can hear us, you can understand us, and it's not just a big bunch of garbling, but it's a work in progress. We're working on it. We got a dandy sound system, and I don't know how many pows he's done, but he's going to try to make it work, and he's lowered the speakers, and he pulled them forward, so hopefully they can understand us. And again, be standing by. We're just about ready for grand entry, so dancers, come on over, start lining up if you would. We have a beautiful facility to kind of express ourselves, and when we come in grand entry, ladies and gentlemen, we're not showing off. What we're doing is
All right, guys, we're just moments away from the grand entry. I'm here with Chief George Cote. Chief, obviously a beautiful facility, a great event here with everything that's going on. What's your thoughts today?
You know, I'd just like to say that the Creator blessed us with a very beautiful building here.
Of life.
And this is something that we really appreciate how the community is coming together.
And what that means
I'm really grateful for all the work that's been done by the leadership and the staff to make this all possible. for recognition of our treaty signed back in 1874.
Very good. I mean, you're bringing the cultural together. Also, your nation has a big history with sports. You got the rodeo, a lot of history with rodeo. What's your thoughts on that, Chief?
You know, we have ball games going on right now, and we're going to have some horse races and a rodeo. We're bringing back the rodeo that was gone for many years, and we have mud bog as well. You know, and we have Indian relay races. So it's a lot of great things happening this weekend.
Come on out to Cote First Nation. Chief is here. He's inviting all of us out to come and be a part of a great weekend here in Cote First Nation.
Yes, welcome. You're all welcome to come. Thank you.
Thank you, Chief.
Across his land. This is ours. We have the Creator given us his life to enjoy. We call Cote Powwow. These drums that you see here, these drums are sacred. They was given to us. Language was given to us. Let's not lose our language in Wakumagantik. Let's maintain that lifestyle that was given to us in a good way. Number one, to love one another. We got no time to hate one another, but that's what happens in this world. We talk about one another, we put down one another. That's not the way. As a First Nation people, we're number one, no matter what it is. And same thing with the dancers. You're all number one to me. Because I travel right across this land, not only this little province here. I go all over. When my kids were small, I traveled this world. I traveled right across this Canada and Alberta. I taught them this way. This is a good life. I feel good about myself. Tomorrow is going to be my birthday. When I was first brought into the circle of life here as a grass dancer, old Pius Deshorn brought me into this world, into the dance world here. He prayed for me. He must have talked to that Creator for me to be this old and still dancing here. He asked that Creator to bring me this far. That's what we do to our young ones here. We dress them up and we ask for prayers for them that they'll stay on this powwow trail. They'll stay here in a good way. But what's happening on the outside? Our young people are dying with drugs, alcohol. They're lost. Friends and relatives, let's teach them that. While we have a chance, let's do that with them. Every one of you here that's in the circle today, you're all number one. And I'm going to ask the Creator to bless our day for us, to bless the Powwow Committee. This is a lot of work here. They put a lot of money in here. At the same time, we come here to dance. Let's dance and enjoy and show them that we respect them for bringing us here. Habamutauinan. En as komt dan een noesuta, een piksquad. Op precies. We weten, we twee, dat is de mogelijkheid om te maken. Wat ik heb te moet. Je is te maken, wat ik maken. Je is te maken, op het simona. We know, hoe we te gaan schieten, wat ik heb maakt. Nagamuak. Ribitok, toga bi yakanus. Minunite kami ito chiknus tawin at samatu. Kabasta sik misatamok. Ito siya, visto. Kami osani kanus samakaki. Kami macho chikwapa kinus tawinan. Sa waistuin. Kawinan aski. Siyempre katamon. Utagani po chik tumakumaganak. Siyempre katamon ka sisik o asak. Tawinan. Tsapanak, Kihtiak, Anusutaka Baptik, Sawis Tamun, Exame, Hipmaitran, hey.
All right, we'd like to say a great big thank you to Dexter Asapas. And who was ever on their cell phone during that prayer, you're going to hell. No. But anyway, we're going to go over here and ask the Crow Singers for the flag song. All right, gentlemen, anytime you're ready. Take it away, boys.
World War I, guys, tamig. World War II, guys, tamig. Korean War, guys, tamuat. Nandok, migati win. Hey. Yakta, one.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, this flag song is representing our relationship with the monarchy, our relationship with the first queen that we dealt with. It's a very old song. We connect with them in that way, establishing those treaties and the alliance that we had with the monarchy of Queen Victoria. Haka. Hey, thank you very much, Crow Singers. At this time, we're going to go over to Miss Copenis for Victory Song. We're going to ask all the dancers, dance in place, keep in time with everybody back. Haka. All right, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. And at this time, we're going to excuse all of these beautiful dancers and let them go tighten up their bustles, fix their bells. That one lady's eyebrow was kind of falling down, so you could fix that. But again, thank you very much, Grand Entry participants. We do that because we'd like for you all to recognize these individuals that have humbled themselves to the needs of the committee and bringing in the Eagle staffs, bringing in the flags. We had a gentleman that's over there currently getting some first aid because, again, he tried, but yet, and he's an elderly gentleman, he's representing in a good way. The family's taking care of him. First aid is over there, so he's going to be looked after. But we'd like for you to all recognize these individuals in a good way as they take this responsibility seriously. And we're going to identify them by name, by title. And who's going to do that is none other than my little brother here, Bobby Badger.
Thank you, Tommy. At this time, we want to introduce our Eagle staff carriers and our flag carriers. I got a list here, but here we go again. Our list is our list. Okay, we're going to go by our list here. We're going to call forward Harold Littleton, Kawakatus, Ivan Isaac Ochapaways, Joe Whitehawk, Cote First Nation Special Service Force, and I believe he's a veteran as well. Tyson Nicotine, Red Pheasant, Daniel Spencer, Carrot Kettle, Robert Younghorse, Saskatchewan Veteran Association flag. And I want to also mention that he is a veteran, I believe, of the Korean War as well, too. Vietnam, sorry, sir. Vietnam War. And then Eliza Bird from Little Red River. I believe she is a widow of a veteran. So I want to thank Eliza Bird. Lawrence Picho, Buffalo River, Every Child Matters flag. Norman Whitehawk, Retired Chief. Raymond Shingus, come forward. Constable Bird, come forward. Isaiah O'Soup, YTC Tribal Chief, come forward. Brian Shingos, Cody Counselor. Craig Straightnose, Kisiku's Counselor. Chief George Cody, come forward. Counselor Natasha Pelly, come forward. Naira Kelly, Senior Princess, come forward. Oh my gosh, our list is getting kind of went off the rails already. But are the speakers. Okay, okay, here we go. Okay. YTC staff, Dwayne Redmond, Standing Buffalo. Thank you, Dwayne. Yellow Thunderbird Lodge staff, Jared Ironstand. Come forward. Wabike Hill, or Wabike Cake, Brian Ironstand, CTK. Carry the kettle. Sandy Bay Community staff, Wallace Moore Jr., Creighton River, Manitoba. For Eagle Society, Dennis Morrison III, Payapot First Nation. Harold Littleton Sr., come forward. Kawakatus, Cody Youth Staff, Jacob Stevenson, Key First Nation. And the Canadian flag, blah, blah, blah. And we have Tyrone K. from Kawakatus. Solomon Island flag, Jerome Mawa. Come forward. And our princesses, we have some princesses here, and we have a list here. It's kind of sketchy, but we'll get through it, okay? So we have Tasaya Bitternose, Miss Kakawishtahow Senior Princess. Come forward, do your waving, oh man. Get the crowd all pumped up. Kay Kestin Delorme, Senior Causes Warrior. I hope I said your name proper. Come over here and let me know if I butchered your name. Keaton Constant, Little Warrior, Wapayton Dakota Nation. Serenity Cody, Treaty 4, Senior Princess. Owen Prosper, One Arrow First Nation, Two-Spirited Ambassador. Come forward. Emerson Prosper, One Arrow First Nation, Two-Spirited Youth Ambassador. Come forward. Araya Cree, Miss Sapatawiak. Oh, Junior Princess Sap. Oh, man. Kaladina Stevens, Miss Waskisi Ping, Senior Princess. Come forward. Lamaya Sap, Pasap, Miss White Bear First Nation Junior Princess. Come forward. And we want to thank all of your princesses for coming over, making Cody First Nation your destination. So I want to thank all of you good folks for coming over here and helping out with the flags and the Eagle staffs. I want to apologize if I butchered anybody's name because I'm dyslexic. I have PTSD, ADHD, KFC, BINGO, okay? So anyways, we're going to call upon some speakers here this Saturday afternoon. First, we're going to call Norman Whitehawk, former chief of Cody First Nation, wants to share a few words with all of you good relatives and a word of welcome. Aho!
Thank you. Hey, good afternoon, everybody. First of all, I'd like to thank Chianishnape for the Upagan this morning. I'd like to thank all the drum groups, the dancers, the people for coming out. I'd like to thank our leadership for putting on this powwow, this event, for 150 years. It was 150 years of struggle. We came a long ways. A while back, I was asked to do an interview at Treaty 4 grounds and celebrating 150 years. At the time, I said, what are we celebrating? I said, we're celebrating life today. We lived, we survived. Our people, our grandparents, our great-grandparents, done a lot in their life to get us where we are today. Everybody sitting here, they fought for life. They starved. Their children were taken away. And we have those struggles today in raising our children. keeping them on the right path, doing the right things. My late father always told me, pray for everybody. Dinaway Magina, your whole family, everybody. Anishinaabe, he said, the people are everybody, he told me. Every nationality, every woman and child, every man are our family, he said. You don't have to know someone to pray for them. There's wars happening today. You know, we pray for those children. We pray for those families. And we pray for everybody here. You know, honor what we have today. Be thankful. Respect your feathers. You know, pray for the people that don't like you. You know, make that first step in helping one another. Our young ones need a lot of help today. You know, we can get them there. Our language isn't lost. It's here. We just have to talk to our Anishinaabe, like our elders. So with that, I'd like to thank everybody for coming out. I'd like to thank the people for asking me to speak, all the dancers, our people sitting up here, our drum groups, everybody. Miigwech.
Thank you, Norman Whitehawk. Next, we're going to be calling upon Isabella Soup, Yorkton Tribal Council, Ogima Kwe. We'll call her forward.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. Hope you can all hear me okay. I acknowledge Creator for another day of life and for allowing us all to be here to celebrate our 150 years of Treaty 4. I want to acknowledge the leadership and the former leadership that a lot of hard work goes into this. Even the arena, when I was here for the grand opening, a lot of hard work goes into the accomplishments that you see all over in your community. I want to acknowledge the committees and all the staff and everybody who organized this event. There's a lot of work that goes into it, so I just want to acknowledge all the committee members that help organize it. The drum groups and all the announcers back here, I want to acknowledge them as well. And the dancers. There's a special lady I want to acknowledge. She's special to me. She's my friend on Facebook. And she posted on Facebook that she hasn't danced in about 15 years. And now she's got 4 kids. And she was sewing frantically, trying to make outfits so that they could dance this weekend. Chantel Cody in the crowd? Chantel Cody, are you out there? Can you give us a wave? I just wanted to acknowledge her because I know I see her all over in sports, playing ball, fastball, her whole family. There she is. She's my friend on Facebook, and she was sewing frantically for herself and for her kids, and she hasn't danced in 15 years. And I just want to say I'm so proud of you. She is from Cote First Nation, and she sewed like crazy so that they could dance this weekend, and she was even having problems with beading, but here she is, and I'm so sure her kids are there dancing, so I just want to say hats off to you, Chantel, and hats off to all the parents and the grandparents out there that make sure their kids are all here dancing. That's what it's all about. 150 years, you hear our elder talk about our young people and the drugs and the alcohol. And I always say it took 150 years to get this way. We might take another 150 years to get back to where we want to be, but that's the start. Every one of you who have kids dancing out there and teaching them, hats off to you. I just want to say enjoy the rest of your powwow, and hats off to Chief Cody. I couldn't believe it when I pulled in how much people were here. It's amazing. He really outdid himself. So congratulations to the leadership. Miigwech.
Thank you, Isabel O'Soup. Thank you, Miigwech. Next, I'm going to call upon the Executive Director of the Yellow Thunderbird Lodge, Mr. Raymond Shingus. Come on down.
Thank you, Bob. Miigwech, greetings from my leadership, our board of directors, management, staff, children, and their families from Yellow Thunderbird Lodge. Just want to congratulate everyone and congratulate all the veterans, the senators, the drums, the dancers, the eagle feathers, our creator, and the celebrations that we're here for our treaties and the sovereignty of each of all our nations that have come to celebrate here. 150 years that we signed treaties, and I'm very appreciative of the organizations that the Yorkton Tribal Council and the Cote First Nations and the members of the Yorkton Tribal Council have given us the opportunity to serve our children and our people in the ways of our culture, our language, our history, and our land. Miigwech.
Yahoo! Thank you, Raymond. Thank you for that morning water speech. Holy man. We're going to call forward one of our relatives from the Samoan tribe of the South Pacific, Lima. Going to bring greetings. Ladies, avert your eyes. Yeah. These are some handsome relatives. Give them a round of applause, good relatives. Give them a good welcome to Cote First Nation.
All of you dancers, no stealing moves now. This is theirs. We got a whistle.
It is, we feel like we're in a sacred place. We are sons and daughters of the South Pacific Ocean. There is no deny that somehow growing up as a kid in the islands, we have learned that your people are warrior people. We always known you as a warrior of the North. And that is your given right from the Creator. There are so many broken treaties, so many broken promises. 150 years later, you're still here. So my relatives, put your head up high, because we're heading for a better future if we come together as one. Before we show some of our Pacific Ocean rhythm to you, we like to call on Chief George. Take your shirt off. We want to honor you with this carving from our people to say thank you for inviting us to your homeland.
Haka, Hechatualo. Witya, Mia Sendapwe.
We are a mixed group. Some of my brothers from the little island of Fiji, some of them from the Solomon Island, and some of us grew up in the island of Samoa, and also from Aotearoa, New Zealand. So here's a piece to show our love and appreciation for inviting us here to your celebration from the island of Fiji. Enjoy it.
We need 4 Samoan dancers to pick up that wreath. Yeah.
Once again, we want to leave you with this war dance. We want to give it to you to encourage you to stand up not only for your right, but also for your family and your loved ones. United, we stand together. We can build a better future for the young ones. So this challenge is for you.
Haka, hiya.
Nipuik, stand up.
Let's give them a great big round of applause. Ah, hey. Their traditional way of life, their traditional dance. Thank you, our Samoan dancers. You see the ladies involved as well? Ah, that's pretty yellow. And again, you know, Samoan dancers, where's that chief at? We got a gift for them as well. You know, you come to Indian country, we don't have much, but what little we have, we're taught to share, and so we got a gift for them. So, again, just a little something for their efforts, and you guys stay out there, dancers. They got a little something for you guys. Those guys that ran off, where's that other Samoan guy? Okay. And again, we can't say how much we appreciate this diversity as they maintain their culture and their value system in a very harsh time with this contemporary capitalistic imperialism. It's hard to do that, but they've done it. So I believe we have a presentation from the chief and his staff here, so they're going to go out there. Chief, you need a mic? Chief George, you need a mic? There's a mic.
On behalf of the Chief and Council and the membership of Cote First Nation, all our members really appreciate these brothers and sisters from the South. You know, they go through the same things that we're going through. You know, they have the same fight that we have. You know, and they're really striving hard to revive their culture and traditions. And as you can see that from the demonstration that they had today, that you know how their heart is into their nation, how their heart is into the reality of bringing back what was being taken away, as we were going through the same things in how you know the government of Canada stole the things that we very cherish to this day. And that's what 150 years of celebrating treaties is all about, because we want to ensure that what we have, that covenant that we have with the Queen and the King, you know, continues to be honored by Canada. And just by the demonstration that these brothers and sisters did from the South goes to prove that we are all one, that we are all one voice for our family and for our future generations, and we really appreciate that. So to honor you, we have some gifts for you guys from our community powwow committee. And now you just go ahead, Brian, just hand them out one at a time. Yeah. So what did you guys think of this, our brothers and sisters from the South? Did you really appreciate what they've done here today? So I want to take a group picture with you guys with my headrest. Corey, you want to come take a picture of us here? Just a group picture. Here. Any council here, come up. Powwow committee, come up. Let's take a picture with these guys. Take a picture. Sure, Chief, yep.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's give our Samoan relatives a big round of applause. Thank you very much, Chief George Cote, for that very generous representation of the Cote people here. On behalf of the leadership, thank you, thank you, thank you. You bet. Oh, man. Good job, guys. Thank you.
Boy, you know, Tommy, looking at these guys dance, I just felt kind of self-conscious. I'm gonna go for a jog after. Ugh, my panic body is kind of looking a little round nowadays.
Little panicky. But what we're going to do is we got later on in the program, we got the Tiny Tots and the Golden Age. We'll take care of you, but there's going to be a lot of intertribals this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. There's going to be a singing contest that's going to be judged, and Beamer's going to take care of that. Jeff is going to take care of all the rest. So again, we're going to do a lot of social dancing. Want to thank the Samoan dancers for coming. And again, we're going to start right at the top over here with the Crow Singers. So dancers, come on in. And again,
Guys, I'm here with Executive Director, Cote First Station, Raymond Shingus. A beautiful grand entry. Ray, what's your thoughts on a big event here in the Cote First Nation?
Well, I think it really encourages the spirit of celebration through the ceremony, especially if celebrating our treaties and the sovereignty of all our nations that we all represent here. I'm very happy here to represent the children.
Well, thank you very much again, Raymond Shingus. A great job by the Executive Director, all the people behind the scenes. Thank you for having us out.
Thank you. Big witch.
Our elders, our older folks, good job. Come on in, dancers, come on in.
Our Red Surge delegates here from the RCMP, Constable Burke. It's such an appreciation to have you out to our gatherings. Big representation through treaty as well. Us as First Nations, we consider our RCMP delegates as veterans as well. What's your thoughts on being part of the grand entry here in Cote?
I think it's been a beautiful event, and it's great to see all these communities getting together in one place for a common goal and just working together and having this awesome event together. It's been great.
It's a big thing too. I know I talked to you earlier here before Grand Entry. You've been out here 4 months. How's that been going?
It's been a learning experience, but it's been good out here. I really enjoy the community.
I think it's awesome that you're part of this event. You've only been here for 4 months, but it's an awesome way for the young people here in the nation, as well as the adults, the elders, to appreciate you guys, not on the job, but here working together.
Absolutely. The RCMP always loves to get involved with their communities and get to know the people in them.
Constable Burke here live at the Cote First Station. Thanks, my friend.
Thank you.
Some of our relatives here from Fiji. This is EC. EC, what's your thoughts on the grand entry and the moment that we just had together?
The sound of the drums is very powerful. You feel the people's emotion and the colors. Just showcases the beauty and diversity that we have in our cultures.
I've been, a little familiarized with some of the Polynesian, the Haka, things like that. Tell our viewers at home the meaning behind the Haka and why you guys do it.
Yeah, there's a couple of stories about that, but one story is of a chief that was running away, and when he came out of that, he wrote the song Kamate Kamate, which was he was dead, and then Kaura Kaura, which is life. So he's just recognizing sunshine on his life that day, that he was alive. So that was the meaning behind it. And so a lot of our dancers always tell stories, and at the end of it, always honors Creator. So
it's always the same, even for us, all the dances, everything means something. Nothing is for nothing as Indigenous people of the land.
Yeah.
How long are you down for?
Here, well, I've paddled my canoe all the way up to Manitoba, so I'm just southeast of Winnipeg. Okay. So making some roots here.
So you live in Canada?
Live in Canada, yeah.
Does the whole group live here?
Yeah, I think all of us live here. So we thank the people for welcoming us again. So I always say that our jokes work better in our First Nation communities.
That's right. Hey, well, great job today. Welcome to Turtle Island.
Thank you, thank you.
Back to you, Nathan. Big witch.
Man, that was a rocking tune. Man, made those people out there like it. Gee whiz. But anyways, we're gonna go over to Iron Whistle. Give us an intertribal song.
Testing.
Come on in, dancers, come on in. Intertribal time. Hey, song is right from the 1990s. Holy man, good tune. We're gonna go over to Warrior Spirit. Keep them dancing, Warrior Spirit, take it away. Intertribal. So the arena director had advised me that Tiny Tots and Golden Age will be danced out later on this afternoon, okay? So you'll dance out this afternoon sometime. So after this run of intertribals, Tiny Tots, start getting ready, Tiny Tots. All of our Tiny Tots are going to pay you out after this round of intertribals. And then Golden Age categories. Wallace Moore, come to the announcer stand. Wallace Moore. Yo-ho, thank you there, Warrior Spirit. Thank you for that good intertribal. Like I said, Tiny Tots, if you didn't hear, Tiny Tots, start getting ready. After these next few songs, we're going to be dancing you off, dance you out, and make sure that you're all taken care of. And then, men and women Golden Age as well, too. So we're going to go over to Cowboy Way. Give us an intertribal. Yeah, ho, thank you, Cowboy Way. We have a announcement here. All dancers, your number and name must match on the registration sheet for day pay. We had some people collecting money in 2 different categories last night. Holy man, double dippers. Holy, shame on you. But anyways, we're gonna go over to Toot Now Z Bing Juniors. Take it away, give us an intertribal song, Toot Now Z Bing. thank you, tots being juniors. Oh man, singers, those young guys there. This morning I woke up having my coffee and all that.
Hey, back here, my good friend and relative Tommy Christian, longtime world champion, world-class traditional dancer, and longtime MC. How's it feel to be back here in Cote Nation, Tommy?
Oh man, this is the first time I've ever been here actually, and it's kind of a little bit different, but yet everybody's enjoying themselves. Got good singers, good dancers, and they've been hosting us real well. Oh, it's just amazing how these things are going.
That's great. You know, Tommy, just to give insight, we look back on the different years, the different types of MCs there are. Of course, myself, I'm part of that group. I'm doing maybe 5-6 powwows a year. Yourself, how's your trail look? How many powwows are you doing, and what keeps you motivated?
Well, that's a good question because, I do a lot of my business in Canada because the principle being I don't think a culturally activity should be taxed, and in the States they taxed you.
Is that right?
So I turn a lot of powwows down in the States, but I do a lot of my business in Canada for the simple reason I don't believe that they should tax us, eh? And so it's amazing how well powwow goes. The difference between the stage powwows and the kind of honoring powwows, if you will, eh? Yeah.
Talk to us a little bit about, when we think about, of course, you're one of my heroes in my younger years, dancing fancy, you're dancing traditional, but how powwow has kind of changed, see the gatherings today.
Way of life is based on our celebration of life that we call powwow, and it's changing. Sometimes we need to understand the importance of learning the protocol. Our young people need to protect our celebration of life by learning as much as they can about the protocol of powwow. A lot of people, a lot of controversy that happened down in Gathering of Nations. That's because somebody really has other intentions as it relates to gatherings such as this. In other words, they're very capitalistic in mind, eh? They're making money off it, but we got to protect our way of life from stuff like that. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing because it's a good powwow. A lot of people meet and greet and get stuff that they wouldn't normally get at any other powwow there. But it's the fact that they're in it for a capitalistic idealism, eh? And that's not fair to the people because they go there with different intents. That's that ideology that is represented based on our diverse way of looking at life, whereas they're exploiting their capitalistic beliefs by incorporating them into powwow. So we need to protect that. And that's ultimately a dignified, honorable way is to make sure that we take control of what is ours and we own it.
You betcha. I can appreciate that, Tommy. And, also I think a big part of it is inclusion. We have a lot of our people that are out there through different things, residential schools and things of that nature, where some of the culture for some people wasn't openly out there. So, I kind of started in that group, starting at the age of 10. You're starting, right from birth. What's your thoughts on that?
It's amazing how this is really, people are starting to understand the importance or the impact that it has had on our young people, providing them with a sense of identity and overcoming that historical trauma. Your dad has a lot to do with that by getting out there and speaking to what this trauma consists of and how to overcome it, eh? And again, as we do this, your mom and dad are out there, they're talking about it, that's key, so that our young people can see there's an avenue of how to deal with these traumatic experiences, and it's a positive thing. Powwow, that's what powwow does for us as it relates to the value system that's based on natural law, that ideology that we maintain based on our philosophical understandings that precipitate from our natural law, eh? And so we need to really fully not be afraid to incorporate that, get away from the superstitions, but identify with the actual factual way that we live, eh?
You betcha. Hey, you know what, Tommy? It's so good to see you again. Look forward to seeing you down the road. Safe travels, and hi.
Right on, boy. Hi. Don't
Hacha! Good song there, White Eagle Spirit. Clear the barry, clear the barry. We're gonna have ourselves some tiny tot payouts, tiny tot exhibition. We're gonna call upon Tutnauzi being juniors to render a tiny tot song. We want to thank you, young fellas, for coming all the way from Rolling River, Manitoba. Tutnauzi being. Those are our relatives from a little ways southeast over here, out in the hills, out in the bush. You know, that's where they're from. Good. Thank you, boys, for coming all the way over here. We're going to call upon Tutnauzi being juniors for a tiny tot song. All you tiny tots, come on out. Come on out there, tiny tots. Come on out.
All of you dancers, remember you need to be, your numbers needs to, and name needs to match the registration sheet for your day pay. Just remember that, because again, they don't want to turn anybody away, but check your numbers. We got a number up here, number 99, so if you lost that, come on up here. Yeehaw! Oh man, Tiny Tots, come on into the center. How do you say that name? Tutnauzi Bing, stand by. Where you guys at? Hit your drum. Mike man, get right over there. There you go. We're gonna have a powwow. All of our young people involved. Looks like we got all of our Tiny Tots there. Got the high sign from Beamer and Jeff. Tutnauzi Zing. Anyway, make a old boy suck. Tutnauzi Bing Singers. Haka.
Hey guys, we're here with the traditional dancer from the Big River First Nation. Tell the people who you are and how you're feeling about the powwow.
Well, my name's Archie McAdam. I feel awesome, beautiful powwow happening here. The people are awesome. It's really welcoming. I couldn't tell you any much more than what's going on here. I really appreciate it. The people that came from another country to show us their style, their skill. Just looking at the kids here, this is why we're here. We're here to try and encourage as many kids as come out and get a little exercise instead of sitting in front of the TV and in front of the video game. Learn a lot more from here. A lot of the good stories are coming through.
Hey Archie, so obviously we're mid-season here, right? In the hottest part of July. How many powwows have you been to?
13.
13 powwows.
13 already so far.
When did you start?
Oh, geez, I can't remember. It's just one day starts and then next day begins.
Right
That's just the way it is.
Mid-season and going strong.
Oh yeah, that's just.
Well, Archie McAdam from the Big River First Nation. Thanks for being here. Thanks for doing this, Archie.
All right, you have a good day.
Hey guys, we're here with my friend and relative from the Mistawasis Nihiwak, Clinda Duquette. Clinda, how are you feeling out here at the celebration in Cote?
Oh, nimi waitin. Nimi umachahon. Kistel maga. I'm feeling good. I'm enjoying this powwow, but it's really hot.
It is.
Yeah.
Kind of takes a little bit away. You know, a nice new facility. They have the powwow in. It starts off cool, but as the more people in the day goes on, it's warm. Really humid outside though, so kind of thankful for this.
Yes, it is. It's we're just thinking of our friends, our family in One Arrow, how that's going along out there, because it's probably
celebration right now.
Yep.
Okay.
It's probably smoky.
Yeah.
And then our relatives that have a hard time with smoke and all that, I hope they're doing okay, especially in the heat, eh?
And one more thing, Kalinda. Do you know, when is the Mistawasis celebration?
Mistawasis is in August 20th, 21st, and 22nd.
Come and check it out. Mistawasis Nihiwak, Clinda Duquette doing her thing here, Jingle.
I'm also having an initiation for myself for old style jingle in Mistawasis. I had wanted to do this when my parents were still alive, but they've gone on to the other camp here to support me. But I'm having initially it was but they have a special on there now, so I guess I have to do a special.
Well, you know what? It's one of the things that we're taught is everything happens for a reason. And you know what? I always try to remind a lot of the adults that are also out there that come to the celebrations, maybe they haven't exposed to dancing. It's never too late to start. So a big role model yourself. Congratulations on your special. Come on down to Mr. Was. Come and check it out. Initiation special for my golden age ladies, old style. Come and check it out, Mr. Was's. Hi. Back to you, Nathan.
No, I guess White Eagle Spirit, they want to come here to the Crow Singers. Okay. Crow Singers, you'll have the ladies' golden age. Misco Peanuts, you'll have the golden age men. Somebody dropped their number. Chicoan First Nation traditional powwow. I don't know if it's this one, but all right, stand by, Crow Singers. You're going to have an appropriate song. And remember, Crow Singers, we got jingle dress dancers and traditional dancers, so an appropriate song for these ladies. And again, they come here to dance. They said, we're old, we're not dead yet, we come to dance. So, and you know, ladies and gentlemen, yesterday we all sat here and just kind of watched, give them a little round of applause. There's a lot of wisdom that's on this floor right now. We need to acknowledge that wisdom, show our respect. So when they start dancing, if you'd like to, please stand out of respect for all the things that these ladies represent. They're matriarchs of many families throughout Indian country. And we want to let them know that we appreciate that. So Crow Singers, anytime you're ready, take it away, sir, gentlemen. Ladies' golden age. Haka he mitaki epi duake oyaki binajipo. Winukchalapi wana wachipo echa. Everybody please rise. Please rise if you're able to. How, wopila chichapalo. Let's show these ladies some respect. Haka. All right, they can hear you now. Let's all put our hands together for all of these ladies, these beautiful, beautiful ladies that are on the dance floor now. Come on over this way, ladies, if you would. And again, remember, your number has got to match up with the registration sheet for day pay. They'd like to mark you off. I guess last night we had some confused people that got a couple of different categories, and they got out there dancing, but so they want to kind of make sure we take care of that today. So thank you, ladies. Thank you very much for coming to our powwow here on Cote Reserve. Y'all make it look good. Make us feel good.
Hey guys, we just finished Women's Golden Age, some beautiful dancing. I see at least about 40 or 50 of our grandmothers out here, our cookums, and it's a beautiful way to. I mean, when you're live streaming powwow, Nathan, you're up close and personal with every facet, the young people, the elders. Of course, we heard from Tommy Christian moments ago and some of the dancers. What's your thoughts on the direction that IOPS is going with live streaming, Nathan?
Well, thanks you guys again for tuning in. And don't forget to check out IOPS.ca, the job board as well, and all our live streams. But I want to give a quick shout out to OLCN podcast, our 7th generation podcast. IOPS, actually, we went there and trained them, and they're doing their very first live stream in Onion Lake. They're going to start live streaming all their events, and I think that's how we need to empower people. And IOPS is helping at obviously empowering Indigenous success by teaching live streaming and being able to see all events in every community. I always say I want to go to YouTube and just have so much options to watch live stream, different powwows, different hockey tournaments all at once. I think that's what we're going to do. But where we're heading, Matt, I love it because I'm collaborating with Cal here. You guys are seeing the interviews like this, just doing a different thing, but I guess thinking outside the box and just having fun with it. So I hope you guys are enjoying what IOPS offers, and we're looking forward to doing more events.
Well, you know what? I like to call it IOPS Interactive because you're up close and personal. We're getting set here. We're going to go to the men's golden age, but you know what? We hear perspectives, again, from the dancers, different singers, and of course, every facet that goes on to cultural events or sporting events or whatever your event may be, Nathan.
Yeah. Sorry, I couldn't hear you there. But yeah, just stay tuned for IOPS. Cal will be a part of it, myself, and we might have a big announcement this week. We're not sure. We're just waiting on word to see what happens there. But if it happens, we're looking forward to doing that event. With that, you guys, enjoy the powwow. We're going to be here until tomorrow. Cal and myself are going to go do some recorded videos inspired by our brother, Willis Janve from Dene Yate. This is how we all help each other. We just take bits and pieces. Well, we're going to try that because he's doing it. It works. So big shout out to Willis Janve and Dene Yate as well.
Just before we go to our men's golden age, stick around here around 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. We're going to go quick interactive with the fastball tournament, men's and ladies. Also a big rodeo happening. Back to you, Candace, men's golden age.
What do you think of that, ladies and gentlemen? Let's give our elderly gentlemen a big round of applause. And again, all of that gracious teachings they share with us in a good way. They don't tell us, but they share with us some of the responsibilities we have to take on in our life representing our cultural value system. Oh, that's pretty cho yellow. I was kind of a little bit scared of that bear, but not too scared, but a little bit. Yeah, he's scaring me. Yeah, that one too. God, my brother from Beardy's scaring all these little kids. You guys should have a fight. Those two bears should fight, look. No, please. Yeehaw. Okay, what are we going to do, Jeff Beamer? What we got going? What's on the agenda? Okay. Okay, we'll go over here to Iron Whistle. Stand by. We're going to ask you to sing us an about 2 intertribals. Then we're going to have that bear guy do a little something for us here. He's got a little special presentation for all of us here at Cote Powwow. Don't be scaring the. Oh. Here we go. Come on in, dancers. Come on in. We got a bear hand on the drum. We got a bear paw. Oh. First time I've seen that. All right, come on in, dancers, come on in. Everybody dance. Dance for the health of it. Feel the medicine. Haka. Thank you very much for helping us out. Woo! It's powwow time. Everybody dance. Woo! Thank you very much, White Eagle Spirit Singers. Good job for acknowledging that bear paw. That's all I saw. But again, that's an understanding of some of the things that are going on in a good way, and you acknowledge that drum. I'd like to thank them for understanding that diverse approach to attacking the drum from the bear. He's going to put on a little presentation here later on, so right now we're going to go over here to Iron Whistle for another intertribal. Anytime you're ready, boys, take it away.
dancers, come on in. Everybody dance. It's powwow time. Traditional powwow time. Lots of intertribals. Take advantage of these intertribals. Okay. Thank you very much, Iron Whistle. Okay, we're going to ask the, stay on the floor, dancers. We're going to go to a few more intertribals, but we'd like to ask the Cote initiation and giveaway that's sponsored by Cote Chief and Council, as well as the Powwow Committee. There's an initiation that's going to go on. Start getting ready for that if you would, please. Sandy and Norman, I believe you're running that, so start getting your crew together. We'll get into that initiation after a few more intertribals. Okay, Warrior Spirit, are you there, boys? Warrior Spirit. Warrior Spirit, dante tutte megua. Oh, there they are. Here we go. Okay, come on in, dancers, come on in. It's powwow time. Everybody dance.
Hey guys, we're here with Elder Dexter Asipas. Dexter, a beautiful grand entry. You know, you're traveling around to all the powwows this summer. Feeling?
I feel fantastic. Feel good.
So, you know, I remember growing up, Dexter, we talked earlier, a long time for traditional dancing, and now you moved into grass dancing. How are you feeling with the transition?
Feel good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What motivates you to keep on powwowing? You know, all these years later, you're still feeling fresh. You're giving her every week, every weekend. What motivates you, Dex?
I want to live. And traveling with the drum and the songs makes me feel good. It's my life.
What's your message to the young people?
Stay in a powwow. Enjoy yourselves. Live the don't make good choices in your life.
Hi, Dexter Asipas, longtime traditional dancer, now grass dancer. Thank you, Dex. We're here with my good friend and relative, my uncle Glenn Pelche. Glenn, we were out at Gordon's together, a great powwow out there. You were out in Calgary. How's your trip been going? How's your powwow season going?
Trip to Calgary was good. Gordon's was really good. Got everybody done safe and sound and early. Enjoyed myself there. Calgary was really good. Hot, really hot.
I know when we were at Gordon's, we talked a little bit about some of our friends who are coming into the powwow circle. You know, what's your motivation for sharing that with some of our relatives maybe didn't have that opportunity?
You may or may not know a lot of times when involved with our own powwow celebration on Cowses, I've always offered my regalia to someone new, a relative or a friend that wanted to dance. Had some hockey players that never danced. Next one on the list is Officer RCMP Dean Leroy.
That's right.
Yeah, he might dress up at Cowses powwow, but that's what I was taught. Is that what was given to me to give back to the people.
Right on. Well, thank you for being here, Glenn. Thank you for doing the good work at the powwows, and we'll see you at the next one. Hi, Glenn Pelche.
Spirit. Okay, Mike Man, make your way over to Cowboy Way. Cowboy, hit your drum, Cowboy Way. Where you guys at? All right. Soon as the Mike Man gets there, take it away. Intertribal, please. Again, ladies and gentlemen, remember we're being live streamed on IOPPS on Facebook and YouTube. So you want to see what's going on, check it out. streaming. IOPS, IOPPS. Check it out. There you have it. Thank you very much, Cowboy Way. Did you guys like that story I said about cowboys? Did you like that? I thought it was interesting anyway. Okay, we're going to do 2 more intertribals, and then as you can see, they're getting ready for that initiation. So we're going to go to Tutina Ziebing Juniors. Take it away, boys. White Eagle Spirit be standing by the next intertribal. Then we'll go into that initiation by the Chief and Council and the Powwow Committee. Haka. Dexter Asapas, we need you up here. Dexter Asapas, come on up to the announcer's booth, please. We're calling on Dexter Asapas. Somebody check outside. He might be smoking right outside there, but we need him up here at the announcer's booth. All right, thank you very much. We're going to go to our last intertribal before supper break, so we're going to go to the White Eagle Spirit Singers, and initiation people, please be standing by. Right after this, we'll go to you. Okay, White Eagle Spirit, anytime you're ready. Again, anybody know the whereabouts of Dexter Asapas? Tell him we need him up here. Come on in, dancers, come on in. Everybody dance. You're listening to the White Eagle Spirit Singers. Good job, boys. Sounding good. And remember, we have vendors up on the second floor. You want to take advantage of them during supper break? Go check them out. We have vendors on the second floor as well. Dexter Asapas. Dante Dute Negua. Astamota. Semak. Kipa. No, don't run, don't run. Not teasing. Thank you very much. Oops, excuse me. There you go. Thank you very much. Let's clear the arena. And we're still calling on Dexter Asapas. Bobby, you know where Dexter is? He's coming? Okay, he's on his way. All of the sewing group, all of those that did the sewing, come on up. They're asking you to come on over. And again, somebody lost a holy item here. Again, Chief and Council, Powwow Committee, come on over, get ready for your initiation. And all of the sewing committee, those that have sewed and whatnot. And Dexter's on his way, Chief. Dexter, oh, there he is. He's here, right on. I said your name about 10 times, $5 a time. That's 50 bucks you owe me. And again, also from right here from Cody, if there's anybody that needs to be initiated, please come on up. Hey, come on over this way. All of those that need to be initiated. Oh man, this is the coolest thing. You know, when you initiate into the powwow circle, they'll parade them around, and I want you to recognize them as they're just starting out. So give them words of encouragement, shake their hands, smile at them, and then just let them know how much we're depending on them, huh? Yeah. Mitaku epi brehichiapo. Nitaku epi wachiniapelo. Yeah. My relatives, make yourself strong. Your relatives are depending on you. Kind of like that, eh? And so these young initiates, if you will, They'll all be participating. Where is all those little round dance family members, those children that usually sit around the edge here? Any first-time dancers that need to be initiated, come on over. Chief and Council is sponsoring this as well as the Powwow Committee. So first-time dancers, we don't care what age you are or anything, so come on over. They want to acknowledge your first time dancing, and they got some items here in your honor and on your behalf they're going to share with all the visitors here. So again, that's for all the initiates. Yeah. And then we need all those little kids that usually sit around the center there waiting for giveaway. Where are you at? Is you know, round dance, remember? Yeah. Yeah, that's always good to see. But I think all these little kids are getting initiated. Yeah. So again, this is sponsored by the Chief and Council. Look how many are getting involved. That's the beauty of our way of life, and under the tutelage and the guidance of Chief and Council, they like to take care of this responsibility of their constituency, our soon-to-be constituents, but their members in a good way to help them understand how important this day is as it relates to their identity and overcoming some of that historical trauma and some of this negativity that is bestowed upon us by people that don't understand us. We're going to overcome that. We're still here. I see they got me so involved. Good job, my little brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And again, this is something that's important not only to the individuals that are getting, also the families. The families, and they can give us specific date and people involved and all that. So if you're a first-time dancer, it don't matter how old you are, come on over and get in line. The Chief and Council and the Powwow Committee are sponsoring this initiation dance. Okay, Beamer, who's going to be speaking for them? Jeff, who's going to be speaking on behalf of the initiation? The Crow Singers will be singing, and I'll let Bobby speak on their behalf.
Thank you, Tommy. Good job, good job. Veterans, come on over to the back over here and receive a monetary gift from the Powwow Committee. Veterans, come on over here. You know, relatives, a lot of times, you know, my friend here, you know, these powwow ways, you know, they're a mixture of a lot of different things that happen, you know, culture and prayer and ceremony, and then also to have fun and enjoy life, you know. We keep me go ma kispin ge go nonde tutaman unzita che andos kaman ge go kispin we nonde nimian nonde pon simuin nonde na kamuin na nandoke go anishna beotawen onje che andos kaman kaunen sama che pindege enoma mikai go ang ni no na nimisom sibanik no kumibanik mikai kitwat unzita ge go che andos kaman kaunin su squats chitap na majuin ge go mika win the magwan misgo mewa to tomat we no gum we sky ak ma we pindege somot mipichinak we ni me wat we no skinny gi sak equeze sak na ndoka we ya ma chipindege wat te pai ge wat ma chip me ni me wat chipon simwat those are the old teachings, the old ways, you know. Our old people, they told us to not to just walk in here and put on an outfit and start dancing, you know. Around here, our people have a teaching that we have to earn that, we have to buy that right to come on in here and dance. You know, so that's what's happening here today. That's what you're witnessing. You're seeing that here today. You're seeing our leadership. They're paying for all the youth and all the ones that want to dance, you know. They're paying for the right for them to come in here, dance on this dance floor. And from here, they can go anywhere in Indian country, Powwow country, and they could adorn themselves in their outfits and dance anywhere they want, because they were initiated into this Powwow circle, the Powwow way of life. Megagisi windamagwan, we kichanis na baby banik. Quick toot the muke, go gispin we toot the make winge zik, like that in a good way. Do the best that you can do. So this is the best that they can do. They're going to have a giveaway. They're going to have these traditional knowledge holders here, keepers, these ones that keep knowledge and share knowledge. These ones are going to say prayer, and they're going to make a blessing upon all these giveaways and for these young students of life, like that, in a good way. So with that, good relatives, if you could rise, if you could stand up if you can, and we're going to call upon Crow singers to sing an initiation song for all the youth here. Hey, hey. Come on in, dancers, come on in. Oh, thank you, Crow Singers. Thank you very much. And at this time, relatives, we're going to call upon our knowledge keepers here, Kichanishna Big here. They're going to make a prayer for all these gifts. And then they're going to make a prayer for all the youth that are here. They were offered tobacco, you know, to come and help out here at this time. So we'll have your kind attention for just a little while these individuals make their prayers. Aho! Aho, thank you very much. I want to say thank you to all those individuals here, you know, and I want to thank the leadership, you know, for doing this for all of our children here, grandchildren, maybe some of them are great-grandchildren as well, too, you know, and these things have to be done. They need to be done because we want to do it right and want to show our youngsters, you know, how to do things like that. So I wanted to say that, and I'm not sure how you wanted to do this, Jeff. How did you guys want to do this? The giveaway part, maybe. I believe maybe we'll give all the kids one song, maybe, or something like that. I'm not sure. Give them one song so they could all dance for the first time, you know. You know, maybe we could do that and have their mentors come out here. You know, usually what they do is they'll have mentors to come out and dance with these, with all the kids, you know, like that, and you know, and then they'll dance them in like that. So I believe there's mentors that are here, so they're gonna bring them out and they're gonna dance with all these first-time dancers. Mipichi Nakwi Nimiwat, you know, their first dance in the Powwow Circle with their new regalias and all that good stuff like that, you know. So we'll probably do it like that. I believe that's what Beamer has in mind here. Okay, Crow Singers, we're gonna get you to sing one song for all these first-time dancers. Sing them a Mickey Mouse song. Hey, just jokes. But anyways, all of you dancers, circle around. Make a nice circle here. Come on around, and you're gonna dance your first song, your initiation dance. Holy man! And you know, spectators and all the other Powwow dancers, you know, look at these youngsters, you know, look at them and recognize them, and you know that they're welcomed into the Powwow Circle. And all of you, you know, dancers, the older dancers, the teens, the adults, you know, these children look up to you. You know, they admire your style, and you know, maybe you're one of their mentors as well too. So you know, look at them, you know, and enjoy that, because these ones just made the Powwow Circle that much bigger, you know. There's more dancers, you know. Next year, maybe we'll have more dancers. We don't know. But we want to say thank you to all of you. So with that, we're going to call upon Crow Singers. Give these... Hey, hey, hey. Hey, thank you there, Crow Singers. Thank you, dancers. We want to call you dancers. Come on over here and get a gift. Get some gifts, and then take those gifts and give them around all over in the crowd. Take some gifts and give them around. Share those gifts with people, visitors, all the visitors that are sitting in the arbor here. Take those gifts and give them out. Give that thank you and tell them thank you for being here at Cote Powwow. Take those gifts and go and share them. Don't take them home, you share them. Boy, you know, I want to share something with these youngsters.
Hey guys, we're just having our giveaway component here. They got the community out, all the young people. I'm here with Elder from the community of Cote here, Reggie Severite. Reggie, we're blessed with a couple beautiful days here together. What's your thoughts on how the community is moving forward here, culturally, but in generally with the young people and the people out here in Cote?
You know, this is something that really gets me emotional, like 150 years of treaties since the treaties have been signed. And we have been through lots. Abuse, we've been abused and battered and traumatized as Indigenous people in our own territories. And what I'm hoping is that our white people, governments will recognize that they have been wrong in the way they've been treating us. And I'm very happy about what's going on. The giveaway is happening. And I'd like to acknowledge all our leaders from way back up to present, especially the last leadership within this last 9 years or so, 12 years. We really pulled together. Our people have been pulling together and bringing things up as we stand in our brand new rink. We just opened up last May. Things that we have Buffalo going. We have some of our land is coming back, and we're still involved with land settlement claims. And I'm sure this is going to go through. And I see that some of the white people are now realizing that we are in this together. It was supposed to be a combination of two nations coming together and sharing the resources of our land, and that hasn't been happening. But hopefully now things will turn around and we will have a better relationship with our white people in regard to the truth and reconciliation process. You know, our First Nations people are always willing to go the best route that will benefit the future of our children, and that's what it's all about. I got some grandchildren dancing here, being initiated today, and I'm sitting there watching, and I'm overpowered with emotion watching them as they get initiated. Yeah. So yeah, I think it. All in all, I think it's gonna come together, and I thank the Almighty Creator today for this tremendous gathering, this powwow. It's the first powwow we've had for many years. We've had some prior, but this is the first biggest one. And 150 years is something to really celebrate. Like, you know, it's been there. My dad and his generation, my grandfathers, they went to First and Second World War to give us this future. And I really acknowledge that for these warriors, for doing this for us, for breaking the trail for us. And we got to continue to do the same for the future of our own children, our grandchildren, our great-grandchildren, you know. So I'm proud of our nation, to what's happening with our nation today. And I thank the Creator today for this. Thank you.
Such a nice thing when we think about, you know, the positive things that are happening here in Cote, but also recognizing our veterans that volunteered for those wars, that fought for the freedoms that we're doing here today. Also, part of the history here in Cote, obviously, the hockey and the fastball, and you guys bringing back the fastball.
We have one of our members that went to the World Hockey Championship, Bridget Laquette. We're very proud of that, and there's others that she's breaking the trail in that area, And we also have some ball players that are playing in National A, I think, in some group. And it's always been, always been aggressive in that area, our people. You know, I wasn't much of an athlete myself, but I've seen lots my age that have developed and gone forward with that athletic abilities. So, yeah, and other things that are coming back I'd like to see, like horsemanship, the horsemanship and other things like that, you know, and the other thing that we need to be aware of is our wild game is being deleted slowly, and we need to do something to stand up for our wild game, for our bush, our forest, and you know, some stuff like that. There's got to be lots of work ahead of us yet. So.
You betcha. The land and the water and the animals
Yeah.
around Cote and in Cote.
Yeah, all over. Yeah, Canada. As we see around the world, I heard that prophecy when I was just a child growing up. The water will take over, will take away some people. The land will open up and swallow towns. The winds will come and blow away people's properties that are, and these are the people that are not grateful for what the Almighty Creator has given us, right? And like the old prophecy says too, the meek will prevail and take over, and we'll be the ones that will be eventually holding on to whatever we have and passing on to our children what we need to pass on. A great future, a working future, you know. We're known as lazy people. We're not lazy people. We're known as criminals. We're not criminals. We are human beings who have taken a fall for another nation. We suffered, and now they're sitting on expensive homes and expensive cars and expensive machinery, you know, and it's all us that provided that for them, you know. So I hope maybe now the white nation will turn around and have a look and be grateful for what we've done for these people. So yeah, that's about it, you know.
Yep. Well, you know what? We're just about ready for the thank you song. They're handing out all the gifts here to all the visitors. I want to thank you, Reggie, for the good work in the community, and thank you for doing this for our people joining outside. Hi, hi.
Hey, wait.
Thank you, song. Whoopida. Shimmigwitch. Color guard, start getting ready. job, good job. We're going to call upon our flag bearers to come on over here, and we're going to dance out the colors. We'll get Miss Scobenes to sing us One and Out, I believe. I believe that's what Beamer said. Yes, Miss Scobenes, so circle up. We'll have ourselves a retreat of the flags. It's not a retreat, but we'll put them away for a little while and pull them out again after. We'll dance them back in at 7 o'clock sharp. 7 o'clock sharp. And after we dance them out, you are all excused for supper break until 7. Yeehaw. Hey, good session, good session. 7 o'clock sharp, okay? Yeah. Kelly and David will be at the concession lined up for 2 hours. Oh. Ordering the greasiest food around. If anybody wants to come over and help out, you know, come and help out. Come and help out with the Eagle staffs. I'm not sure if you want all the flags, but for sure the Eagle staffs. If somebody wants to help out, come over. Just volunteer. Just volunteer. Don't have to be asked. Ooh. Boy, you know, I was watching my good friend here, Cal. He was going all over here, you know, it's kind of here and there. Man, that guy's helpful, but I sure enjoyed watching him. Boy, oh, Liz. And at the same time, he's doing interviews. Hey. Yeah. Real social butterfly. Ah, I like that, Cal. Good ways, good ways. We're almost ready here. We got these flags and the Eagle staffs. Boy, you know, these Eagle staffs, you know, they sure look nice coming in here. I was really watching them, boy. Man, they look sharp. I like that. Makes me feel good. We should go to Kamsack and just go and right down Main Street and scare up all of the town. Oh, with all the Eagle staffs. One and out. Hey, thank you, Miss Scopenes. Thank you, Crow Singers. Thank you, all the dancers, all the spectators. We'll see you back here at 7 o'clock sharp. Okay? Oh, oh. So now you can all go to the Indian relay, the rodeo, the mud bogging, the baseball. Go check it out for an hour or two. And I want to thank our little mic men here. They have those microphones on hockey sticks. Holy man, real appropriate for the rink. Okay, enjoy your supper. I believe there's going to be bag lunches coming here. It's on the program here. It says bag lunches for supper at 5 o'clock. I believe. Don't take my word for it, but that's what it says on here, okay? Later.
Huh? Yeah. Good to see you. Good to see you. Here, put those sticks away, you guys.
Hey guys, so we just finished the retreat here. An awesome afternoon here at the Cote First Nation. We're going to try to get a couple of shots here at the fastball. We're working on some of the technical parts with my, my manager and founder of IOPS. Nathan, what's your thoughts here on a beautiful day of powwow here in Cote?
Well, besides all the awesomeness, it's just being deadly, man. Nothing but good vibes around here. The Samoan brothers and sisters, man, put on a wicked show. Just good vibes here. Love doing traditional powwow. It's such a chill, cool vibe, man. And yeah, looking forward to it. Did you tell them if we were going out yet? Yeah. Oh, go ahead.
We're going to try get interactive here with the fastball men's and ladies teams. There's a lot of history of sports here, especially fastball and hockey. We got the new arena. We want to check that part and maybe get a chance to talk with some of the Cowboys as part of the Cote Sports Days. So stay tuned, folks. Keep with us, IOPS and YouTube.